Wow, don't you look good today? Looks like you're ready for some growth. Good, because I got some for you. Now, what are you accepting in life right now that you're really not okay with? Why? Is it time to speak your truth and stand in your power? If not now, then when? I'm Sage. I'm a growth coach. Ready for the topic? It's a good one. Stop accepting things that you're really not okay with. Why do we do that? Why do we accept things that we're really not okay with? Well, I think a lot of it's based in fear. We're afraid that we're going to be lonely, that we're not going to find something better, whether it's a job or relationship. Maybe we're going to ruffle some feathers, and that's a lot for us, okay? Fear can get you stuck in a lot of scary places. Maybe we are afraid of confrontation. Maybe we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Excuse me, but aren't they hurting your feelings right now? And maybe, just maybe, we don't believe we're worthy of a good life. You might have to unpack that and dig through that a little bit for me. Here's a quote to keep you thinking. If you want crappy things to happen to you, stop accepting crap and demand something more. Dr. Christina Yang. I don't know who Dr. Christina Yang is, but I like that lady. Okay, I'm going to read it to you one more time because this is probably one of the best quotes I've heard in a minute. If you want crappy things to stop happening to you, stop accepting crap and demand something more. So, 2 questions. What do you keep accepting that is running you down and draining you? What do you keep accepting that is sucking the joy right out of your life? So, how about I give you a pretty good list this time? 4 ways to stand in your power so that you can make sure you're aligned with how you want your life to be. 4 ways. Number 1, learn to say no. No is not a dirty word. I give you permission to say no. You can say no, and you can say no without any explanation, without any follow-up, just no, no. I give you permission. Give yourself permission. Number 2, stand in your power. Believe in your beautiful worth and value. Believe in it. You don't know how to do that yourself yet? Okay, then keep growing with me. But I'm telling you right now that you need to stand in your beautiful worth and power. Okay? You have value. You have value. You wouldn't be here on this planet if you didn't come here with a purpose, some way to become a better version of you, to help others, those type of things. So start figuring out what it is and then be that person. 3rd way to stand in your power, set boundaries. I could just stamp boundaries all over my life. Boundaries, 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 boundaries. It's amazing how most of us are really good setting boundaries in certain situations, and then we're just like, it's just a flood, an avalanche of things we should have set boundaries to in other areas of our life. Oh, you're great at saying no to extra tasks at work, but then you come home and you let your significant other just run amok with no boundaries, or your kids are just, what are they doing right now? Do they have boundaries? Okay, do you want them living in your basement when they're 36? Set boundaries. That's your job, okay? 4th way to stand in your power. Hold people accountable to their word. Oh, excuse me. Didn't you say that you were going to do that? Like this week? And it's 2 weeks later and it's not done? I'm sorry, but I think that's what I heard, that you said you were going to handle that. Don't let people get away with that. Hold them to their word. Call them out on their BS. You've got this. So stop accepting things that you're really not okay with. How can you better stand in your power? How can you better align your life with the beautiful passion and purpose that you deserve? Keep growing with me. Thank you, guys. I so appreciate your time. It really means a lot to me that you're growing with me. We got to do this growth stuff. We got to keep holding each other accountable. We have to keep cheering each other on. It's not easy work, but it's so important. Follow me at Growing Sage Journey, and Sage Robinson Miller. Love ya.